What is the future of Cuba business? And what are the opportunities? It's the Cuba Trade Expo and DVD Lectures Series. Register now for the next Cuba Trade Expo, March 18th, 2010. And order now the informative DVD Lecture Series from the 2009 event. The Cuba Trade Expo is an annual conference held in Miami every March that showcases the latest events, fresh ideas, and global strategies. For years, there's been a clear need for an event that brings together experts to share their experience and knowledge while helping novices learn the ropes. That event is the Cuba Trade Expo, giving business owners, investors, and others passionate about Cuba a venue to come together to network and listen to the experts. Long-term opportunities abound. However, doing business related to Cuba can mean navigating a minefield of unknowns, rumors, and uncertainties. Cuba is a huge opportunity for the United States. And at the Cuba Trade Expo, we also include information on trade between Cuba and Canada, Latin America, and Europe. The Cuba of today is a totally different country than it was 10 years ago. And it is an attractive investment opportunity with its highly educated population, abundant natural resources. U.S. companies alone sold more than $700 million in food to Cuba last year. And as Washington eases the embargo and some of its sanctions, business will jump in other fields. The Cuba Trade Expo was established by Jonathan Bedard, where companies from all over the world that do business with Cuba can share information and insights into current and future business opportunities with Cuba. It's a showcase of reputable people and businesses. There are also exhibitors such as Cuba News, Cuba Trade and Investment News, Havana Journal, Latin America Monitor, ABC Charters, Cuba Travel Services, and Marisol, the Cuban tourism company. 3 days of networking opportunities, starting with our evening Celebrate Cuba reception, then an all-day lecture series with specialized panels of guest speakers. And for 2010, a Biscayne Bay cruise with keynotes by a U.S. congressman. It's an opportunity to get up close with the experts and other business professionals doing business with Cuba. Now is the time to prepare, as there will be challenges and opportunities for United States firms for years to come.
Those of you that are talking about Cuba today, you're looking at a different spectrum. You're looking at the wrong horizon. When people reading the front page of the Wall Street Journal that Cuba is open up, let me tell you, it is too late.
Order the informative DVDs. Now available as a set, the complete DVD series of the Cuba Trade Expo of 2009. Topics include U.S.-Cuba relations, business in Cuba today, Cuban tourism, agriculture and energy, Cuban real estate, investing in Cuba's future, and the effects of embargo changes. U.S. policy is changing. How can investors benefit? What are the pro-trade and pro-embargo perspectives? Real estate is second only to tourism in its potential to quickly attract much-needed cash to Cuba. Listen to a panel of experts examine how Cuban law addresses property, its ownership by Cubans, and examples where foreigners directly own real estate. Also covered are property claims through the U.S. Foreign Claims Settlement Commission. Cuba seeks foreign direct investment to develop oil and gas fields and mining industries. The topics for business opportunities range from oil conglomerates to small consulting and supply companies. When it comes to the effects of embargo changes, what are the potential effects in the United States and Cuba? And do changes benefit or hurt average Americans and Cubans? Who is right? Listen to the experts discuss the future and what might come of U.S.-Cuban relations and business. Register now for the next Cuba Trade Expo, March 18th, 2010. And order now the informative DVD lecture series from the 2009 event on our website at cubatradeexpo.com.